我觉得应该快完了吧。世界上最受欢迎的派送员。
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of
完
Ground
战达
Zero,
成的啊。
not far from Port North City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance.
不能冲砸。
In case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way.
他肚子那个十字什么东西
It's
呢
a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her?
也就是那亚美丽她不是人啦。
The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge North City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her ka remained, though her ha came to this world.
身
This
体留在冥
division
坛，
of
灵
body
魂在
and
我们
soul
这个世
forced
界。
her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her dooms numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit.
忽悠我们啊，就不存在吗？
If she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell.
不会那么自私吧？那个总统想获得永生，应该不会。
I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
好，没了。哎呦，断电的。
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more
这个
people.
西格斯只是想要送
But
货。
then she shows up with abilities that put mine to
好
shame.
嘛，
Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of
那我
extinction.
们算是错怪西格斯啦。
Emily gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
好了好了，继续送货。我们先洗个澡啦。
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in
港
Port
口
Knob
这边
City.
有一些存货。
So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs.
哦，还要送
Please,
过去。
Sam, this is critical.
反正好奇怪，他们情侣不是闹翻的吗？闹翻，然后那个妹子呢回娘家了，然后这个男的又后悔了，所以人与人之间关系，我觉得还蛮微妙的。
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't.
就是那个亚美丽呢，根据那个总统的说法，她的灵魂出生在现实世界，她的肉体呢出生在冥滩，就反过来的。
Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. Promise. And then we can have a real party.
我好久没吃蛋糕了。
Happy birthday.
我生日我是不吃蛋糕的。好，出来了。我们要去接货了。
Sam. Check the terminal for available orders.
行了，我们先带重启，30公斤的，而且这距离其实有点远的，我觉得我可能要用那个全地形甲。我生日随便过的呀。 或者是我平时生日呢，就直播啦。
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even
沾
partially.
湿也不行的。不会吧？这东西不能沾湿，那不是很难弄吗？你摩托车你也不好运呐，就你不能走到水里面。 好，我的黄金货车。希望今天可以啦。我想想看，这条路那么远，主要是走到这个位置，中间呢经过2个米尔人营地。只要不沾水就好。再来。队友不对呀，有东西了，赶紧找。这个我是不是要硬打的？哎呦，他果然不给我好货。哇，那么大个太虚坤呐！怎么办呢？给不给我找？啊，他吃我呀！什么意思啊？击败 BT， 那没办法了。哇，这鲲那么大个啊！我看那鲲跑哪里去了？哦，他来了！哦呦，他那么肉的吗？没子弹的呀！哦，完了，没子弹。哇，什么东西一直在抖啊！啊！不是，没子弹呢。哦，那个火箭发射器，走。错了，我错了。等着，等我拿了东西，我要揍死你。哪里？捡步枪先。装备够的，你放心吧，他会刷的，这个我不担心的。哎呦，为什么上不去？哎呦！ 我就2个鞋带了，我只有3个鞋带。走啊，继续走。哎，又有个火箭发射器，这哦，同伴给的。哦，输出，疯狂的输出。这个马上放下来了，太重了，这火箭炮。在我后面，在我前面。紧凑，领导。是吗？蔡徐坤是吗？吧。哇！这什么东西啊？好像浮游炮哎，我有点怕。鞋带，哇，谢谢你！哇，还有4连装火箭炮啊！太是困起来了。走了，向我上去，上去。东西的啦，哦，没事。不对，坤呐！哪里呀？你不要走啊！我跟你讲。好，死啊！ 变成一堆金币耶。
Yes, you did it, Zap! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
哇！我们起来吧。哦哟，等等，总算搞定了。